Okay, which is product number 2?
I have another cover. At the same event, there was a, the brand, there's a brand called Promate. I mean, they have shops all over the show.
Okay.
They have shops inside Emax and CompuMe and all these big stores. But they also have these small little kiosks every now and then.
Yeah, but one thing, let me share with you a controversy of Promate. This is what I heard from, I have 2-3 friends who are owners of computer companies. Now, Promate may not like this, but I think it should be told openly. The controversy is this: it seems most of the Promate products are not durable at all. There are a couple of uses and they break, especially the iPhone chargers and the iPhone covers. People had a lot of complaints. That is what I found out 4-5 years ago. I don't know if things are changed.
Things have changed in a much more positive manner that I have seen, especially in the iPhone chargers. There are certifications that Apple and the IEEE systems give people who make iPhone, battery power packs, basically, whether it's charger cords or any kind of cable. There's a certification that is involved. Now, Promate is one of the few companies that actually have Apple certified accessories, which means that their chargers and their phones and their accessories for the device are actually certified by Apple.
Is Promate a local brand or?
No, it's a Taiwanese brand.
Okay. And they still manage to get Apple's certification?
Yes. Because that's the level of production that they bought their, that's the level of quality that they bought their production up with.
So what about the controversy that was there about Promate?
It used to exist obviously because these are pre-iPhone 3G days where anything would work. Okay. So they need, when Apple guys bought into picture this certification saying that accessories need to live up to a certain degree, otherwise you will have, their phones will malfunction, and then of course it would lead to the fact that Apple need to live up to their warranty, which is if anything happens to the phone, we will replace it. Okay, now you are talking about the Promate casing? Now I have a Promate case, yes. So I have the HTC One M8, which is the latest HTC device, but I am using, thanks to Promate, the rugged case, which is a kickstand case. Okay, so you can keep I can actually keep it there, and it's actually it's quite rugged. Just keep it on top, and that's it. So it sits. Oh, okay. And this is another view. Ah, okay, that's nice. So it just slightly not loose. No, because it locks in place. Oh, okay. So this is Promate. This is Promate. So as you can see, the quality is quite improved. Yeah, if you didn't tell me it was Promate, I wouldn't know. It's pretty rough. Huh? You can see the texture. It's pretty rough. What I've liked about Promate is their thought of design. Especially over the years that I've been using their cases. I have used it for iPhone, I've used it for the HTC, I've used it for Samsung. I've used a lot of their cases essentially to cut long story short. Their design and quality has improved over the years. So while they used to have certain functionalities, their thought in terms of design is like, the cutout. Now, most people would cut as close to the the camera and the flash so as to build more branding space. But Promate said no, branding be damned. I want to make sure that the person who's using this device has maximum functionality for all his cameras and all the flash in the way that the device was supposed to be used. So if there is a viewing angle for the camera, they will cut the accessory in such a manner that you get the 100% viewing angle. Okay, and how is it priced? Is it expensive? These are, I think, priced somewhere in the range of 200 dirhams. Okay. So again, it's a one-time investment, and they give us scratch guard free with it. Okay. Which is, I think, a fairly good deal. Okay. How do you rate this with the other competing brands? Which are the brands closest to it? So there are a whole bunch of brands that are close to it. There are too many, right? There are too many in the accessory range. But I personally prefer this because it's functional, as in I drop my phone a lot, unfortunately. So thank you very much. You're saving this review device of mine. But again, the color schemes is something that I have so many options for. A lot of these brands don't make color schemes in the functional cases that exist. Okay. So for example, in this kickstand rubberized protection case, I have 3 colors from Promate. And they're all good funky colors. So there's a red, there's a blue, there's an orange. So functionality is also good, color is also good. Okay. In terms of the comparison with other brands, there's Case Logic, there's Belkin, there's Casemate, Caterpillar making more rugged brands very similar to your Lifeproof. So all of these brands exist. And I think as far as quality is concerned, everybody is getting their game right. Because if you're not up there, you're in the 1 month market. If you want a phone to be, if you want an accessory to be seen on a phone, you need to be up there, and people are investing big money in this. What would you rate this as? I rate this about 9, 8.5, 9. Ah, okay. Because again, like I said, functionality wise is good. I use the kickstand every day when I'm working, and it's the most useful thing I have.
So let me just show the viewers. This is the Promate, right?
Promate.
This is high-end or this
is high-end. Promate rugged case.
Okay, fine. All right. Okay, fine. So this
they
was
something similar for the iPhone and Samsung as well.
Oh, okay. So Partha giving his second review, that is the Promate rugged casing, and me giving the controversy about Promate. Seems Promate has upped its game, and at Distillery they had this robot or something that was
with
moving.
the iPod stand.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive. I was impressed with that. Nice presentation.
It's really cool concept. Yeah.
Okay, so we finished the second product. Obviously, forget how many products we're reviewing. So this was the Promate review. Now we'll move to product number 3.